Hi, welcome to my channel. This is a requested video. I've had several emails about making another one of these. I think the last one I made was a couple of years ago. Specific person, I don't make many specific person videos these days, but I'm talking about you becoming magnetic to a specific person, but basically becoming magnetic in general to anybody in your life that you want to be interested in you, magnetic to. So it could be your boss, it could be somebody you work with, it could be a friend, or it could be somebody that you're trying to manifest, a person you're trying to manifest. You from today are the magnet. You are magnetic. You're not going to have it any other way. From today, you are a magnet, either to your desires or to people. But I found when I did this, I was on a cruise and I did this as an experiment. I thought I'm just going to be magnetic today. And literally a couple of hours after I started doing it, I was actually propositioned by a woman. So in the lift, it was so bizarre. And I was laughing to myself and I thought, God, I really need to change the way that I do this. So it's making the statement to yourself, today I'm going to be magnetic, or I am going to be magnetic in general. I was doing it as an experiment back in the day. And I know that everything is about cultivating a feeling. It's just a vibration. So magnetism is a vibration, it's a frequency, and you can purposely bring it on. So you can imagine it inside of you, the feeling of magnetism. So say the word first of all and then feel it. I am magnetic, and see if you can feel that magnetic. So the word magnetic, you can feel the energy of it. So that's you. And I'm deciding today I am magnetic. I'm all of this other stuff where I'm not chosen, all of that, absolute nonsense. Today I'm magnetic, and that's that. And I'm going to go and I'm going to see what happens. I am irresistible. I am irresistibly magnetic. So you just really feel that within. And again, you can feel anything within like this. Everything is vibration. Everything in the universe is energy. So every time you say a word, you say something, you say a phrase, it has energy. Every time you conjure up a story within you, a negative story, it has the energy of that. Every time you conjure up a positive story, it has the energy of that. So positive stories are high vibe because they're what you want. So you're feeling high vibe. Negative stories are low vibe. So when you're telling yourself a negative story, you are pushing yourself into a low vibration, pulling yourself down into a low vibration. When you're telling yourself a positive story, you're pulling yourself up into a higher vibration. So when you're saying that you are magnetic and you are irresistible, and you kind of feel that only as an energy within you, this is the difference. You don't have to believe. I believe that I am magnetic to everyone. I fully believe it with my head. It's not about that. It's about going with the possibility that if you feel something inside, then you're going to see it in some way. But the way that I changed this was I said, I am magnetic to all the people I'm interested in, because I hadn't done that, and it was crazy. So that happened, and that was a couple of hours later. Then a really nice thing happened, and we went into the cafe there on the ship. We were on a cruise, and we went into the cafe, and there was a girl there that used to serve us, and it was just after COVID, so she had a mask on. We didn't have to wear them. And then, so I kind of assumed she was smiling at me. She was very friendly. And then she came over to me and said, oh, you're so nice. Like, you're always smiling. When you come in here, you just make me really happy. It was just so lovely. It was a lovely thing to hear. I thought that's just such a lovely compliment, isn't it? To hear something like that. I'd much sooner hear something like that. And all of this was happening in the same day when I was walking around purposely evoking a feeling of, I am magnetic. I am a magnet. But then, like I said, I changed it to the people that I'm interested in. I can't remember if I used exactly those words, but if I'm doing it now, I'm like, I am magnetic. Like, say I had a meeting with somebody, a business meeting, not a client meeting, but a business meeting because I have another business as well. And I would go to that meeting and I would feel that I am a magnet to this person. I am a magnet to this client. I'm going to get this business because I'm a magnet to the business. And then I know that I'm going to get that business, because how can I not? Because I'm a magnet to it, to the business. You could say you're a magnet to that work, to that business, or to that person. It's entirely up to you. But I just feel it as a magnetic force within. I'm not trying to believe anything, so that there's no belief going on here, or no faith that I'm going to manifest or anything like that. It is purely a conjuring up of an energy within me. A good way to practice this is to say things. So say something on a low vibe to yourself, like, and then feel it, how that feels. Sit there and just notice the feeling. Then say something high vibe. So start talking to yourself about how optimistic you are, something like that. This is just for trial purposes only, and see how that feels. Then you see the difference in those feelings, and you kind of notice, you become aware of feelings that go with words. So when you say magnetic, I am magnetic, that's a reasonably high vibe. So you say it, you feel it, and then you just feel it's a really weird one to describe, isn't it? Because it doesn't matter how you do it. For me, I just feel like a magnetic energy inside of me, and I'm walking around with it, and it can't help but be activated. So I hope this made sense. Like, this was a requested video, and I don't know if last time I put it into such good words, and maybe I didn't put it into good words this time, but give it a go. Just from today, I am a magnet and I am irresistible. Absolutely irresistible. And see how that feels, the word irresistible, see how that feels within you. That's just an energy. Imagine it sitting inside of you. You are not required to have faith. You are not required to have belief. You're just required to have the vibration of it within you and just see what happens. Right. Thanks so much for watching. If you don't know anything about me, I'm an author, manifestation coach and a mindset coach. All of my books are now listed on my website. I have just finished Still Want to Get Back with Your Ex, which is part 2 from Get Back with Your Ex, and that is now available there too.